So this is Padfone 2. It's a 4.7-inch ice cream sandwich device which will be upgraded to Jelly Bean before the end of this year. It's running a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro processor, and it's one of the fastest smartphones available today. So one of its party tricks, well, its major party trick is the fact that it's actually a phone and a tablet. So the phone docks into a 10.1-inch tablet, and you get a full tablet experience and a battery inside it, so that in effect you're increasing your talk time from around about 16 hours to up to 48 hours on 3G. LTE is also supported, so dependent on carrier deals, we'll see the device on LTE early next year possibly. If not, when
you get outside to do a hands-on video of the device.
And one of the things that we spent an awful long time designing is the dock. So the Padfone as a concept has been in development for over 3 years now. This particular docking mechanism has been in development for 2 of those. So what it is, it's an incredibly easy one-step removal, one-step insertion process. With a positive feedback, you get a nice vibration to say the device is docked successfully. The actual transition is 1 second as opposed to 2 seconds on the original device. But what you'll see is, although it's nice and easily docked, it's actually incredibly secure. We've done various tests, to show to insertion tests, removal tests, a variety as part of our qualification process, and we're satisfied that this dock is actually even more secure than the original. Even though the back is open, the benefit is that it's incredibly easy to remove, incredibly easy to insert. You're no longer thinking, should I leave the tablet at home today, should I take it with me, because the device weighs less than an iPad 3 overall. It's actually it's 130 grams, 135 grams for the phone, and combined weight of 649 grams. So it's incredibly thin and light, and it's well balanced in the hand. It doesn't feel top heavy, or it just feels nice to use.
And the battery life?
Battery life, in terms of the actual device on the road, I'm seeing a day out of the office, regularly checking emails, regularly on the phone. I'm getting well over a day, close to 2 days in actual fact. I can get to 3 or 4 p.m. in the afternoon before I need to start charging. Just phone alone, then the pad you're looking at well over 3 days, 4 days, depending on how you use it, because there's a variety of different modes you can charge. You can either have it, the pad is just a charging pack where the display turns off and it's just a giant 5,000 milliamp battery. You can turn it so that it automatically charges the phone all the time, or you can have it set to intelligent mode where it only takes power when the phone is running low on battery. There's, one of the secrets behind ice cream sandwich being as smooth as it is the memory we're actually using inside the device, the storage. So Android is incredibly storage limited. You'll notice if you're doing a whole load of app updates, sometimes the device is slowed down. With this, we're using the fastest available eMMC memory with the latest certification from JEDEC. Basically what that means is everything's incredibly smooth, and even on ice cream sandwich you're getting the kind of smoothness that you would expect from Jelly Bean. If I show you a device with a load of contacts in it, you'll see you can just it's incredibly smooth. If we go into a movie, So here we've got a 1080p video clip. Wherever you skip to, it's straight in, no buffering, 1080p, it's incredibly quick.
And what are the screen resolutions on the tablet?
So the phone screen is a 1280 by 720p with 550 nits brightness, which means it's great for outdoor reading, and you'll find yourself using it much lower brightnesses than that anyway. It's actually using Sharp's new IGZO technology, which means power consumption from the display is lower. And as you know, if you look through your phone's battery life, the display is the one that murders the battery life. In the pad, we've got a 1280 by 800 display. We don't talk about the specific brightness, but it's slightly lower because we generally see the use of the pad as more of an indoor device. It still does have its outdoor mode, so you can still jack the brightness up when you need to, but generally speaking we see it as more of an indoor accessory, and that's based on the focus group research we've done. In terms of connector on the bottom, we've got MHL, which means you've got video out, data out, and you can charge straight from that. We're actually using a 13-pin connector, which is because we need to carry additional things from the device, from the phone to the pad. But it's compatible with USB, micro USB, and also 5-pin MHL. You'll get no data over the pad, but on the phone you'll get data and so on and so forth. Basically, it's because of the number of pins we require to do the pad interface. But in effect, you can get you can dock into your friend's micro USB. If your friend's got MHL, you can just use a standard MHL. It will still charge, it will still transfer data. But then if you use the connector supplied in the box, you'll get the full functionality of the device.
Okay.